Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks since I've done the last episode of this. I guess the Fortnite news. I really don't know what I'm gonna call this series. Basically, in this series, I take everything that has happened in the last week that is not obvious, and I let you know and keep you updated on all of the Fortnite news. So at any moment, if you do enjoy today's video or you did learn something new, it would help me out so much if you could leave a like. Let's see if we could smash 10,000 likes for the return of this series. That would be greatly appreciated. As well, guys, we're a little under 10,000 subscribers from 500k, and I will be doing a face reveal at 500k. So if you do enjoy my videos and you would like to see more by me, make sure to subscribe and also turn on those post notifications to never miss another Fortnite video by me. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get right on into today's episode. So to kick things off, we're gonna start with the Batman versus Fortnite collab. It seems like we're gonna be getting Gotham City and Fortnite here in the coming week. Within the last couple of days, there have been a ton of leaks proving that Gotham City will most likely take over Happy Hamlet or even Tilted Town. Coming with this collab is not only a whole ton of brand new cosmetics, but also a brand new weapon, basically like a new and improved grapple gun. What's really cool about this grapple gun is it has a description of pull yourself towards a target and then deploy the bat cape, which kind of sounds like maybe you could grapple yourself up the side of a building and then launch yourself into the air and deploy your glider, which I guess since you're in Tilted Town, you have that cape, the dress on, but maybe in Gotham City you will have a special glider, which is a Batman theme. Not only are we getting a brand new grapple weapon, we are also getting a brand new projectile grenade, or I don't even know. The explosive battering is what it's called, and it basically homes in on players and sticks to walls and explodes if it detects enemies in the proximity, which it kind of sounds a little overpowered, I'm not gonna lie, but of course we're gonna have to wait for it to get added into the game and test it out for ourselves to decide whether or not it is overpowered. We also have rendered buildings of what it will be looking like kind of inside of Gotham City, which looks kind of cool. I mean, the buildings look massive. There's like a massive clock tower, tons and tons of buildings, which I assume are featured in maybe the Batman films. I really don't remember them. I haven't watched them in years. As well as the Batman logo being projected into the sky by some sort of I guess source of light on one of the buildings. Overall, this collab looks amazing, and I guess it's way more likely to actually be coming into the game than the It collab, because when we were doing that collab, it was really only the balloon people were going off of and the film date, but this one we actually have like real proof beyond it. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this. Now, do you guys remember all of those Area 51 memes about a month ago, how I guess everybody was going to rush Area 51 on September 20th? Well, yeah, September 20th is tomorrow, and I guess we're gonna have to see how that actually is going to turn out. I really don't know if there's gonna be a lot of people showing up. I kind of wanted to go just for the memes, not to rush in, but just to, I guess, document it. Basically, there has been a skin that has been leaked that I guess it relates to Area 51. I mean, it literally says Area 51 on the side of the arm as well as the front corner of the shirt, and I mean, the skin, it's literally an alien. It's kind of like Mike Wazowski. Now, this skin will most likely be featured in the item shop on September 20th, so tomorrow, be on the lookout for this skin. It also includes a pickaxe, which is basically a UFO on the pickaxe. I couldn't tell. It kind of looks like a sign that looks to be on the ground. Together, the skin as well as a pickaxe, it's supposed to be called the Traveler. So we got the Traveler pickaxe as well as the Traveler costume, or the skin, which I kind of hope it adds into the game. It would be extremely funny, and I'm definitely gonna buy it because I have a feeling it's never going to return again, since it's purely only for a meme for September 20th. Also in the news, I'm just kidding, that's totally a Keemstar steal, but Fortnite seems to be adding something into the game that kind of looks pretty cool. I mean, it's called the Party Hub. It is basically a brand new feature in Fortnite on mobile. I don't know, I don't think it's on console or anything. It's purely on mobile that lets you see which friends are online. You could also start a party, and what is really cool is that you could voice chat with the party before jumping into a game on any platform or downloading the game on your mobile device. Fortunately, if you do play Fortnite on mobile, which I know a lot of you guys do, you are now able to party up while you are downloading an update, which could be very, very convenient, but I guess there's really no point if you're gonna play with friends. They're obviously gonna want to play a game while you're updating your game. Now, from what I've noticed, it seems like this whole app or whatever you download on your phone is supposed to be like, I guess, a different way to party voice chat, which really doesn't make sense. If you're on PC, you can voice chat with people in your party. If you're on Xbox, Xbox, PS4. I guess it really is only for mobile players, since I believe mobile players were not able to use voice chat while playing. I may be wrong on that last part since I don't play Fortnite on mobile, but overall this looks pretty cool, and I guess it's a brand new party voice feature for all consoles in one place while playing Fortnite. Tuesday night, Fortnite, they updated their game and we're used to a lot of brand new stuff being added. I mean, we had Moisty Palms, Greasy Grove, Tilted Town, and a whole ton of other locations returning, but this time it seemed like Fortnite, they focused on bigger issues. Unfortunately, or I guess even fortunately, however you would like to look at it, there weren't many changes in this update. Featuring the 10.31 patch, we also got a whole ton of leaks regarding Gotham City, the Batman collab, brand new weapons, cosmetics added into the game, as well as Tilted Town. There's a brand new Rift beacon literally in the direct center. Personally, I didn't really have an issue with Tilted Town. I mean, zones used to end there, and that was a massive competitive issue. A lot of pros were really angry about that, but with Tilted Town leaving, you won't have a place to get a shotgun extremely easy, since Tilted Town had a very high rate of spawn for these shotguns. As well, what made Tilted Town so unique is that you weren't able to build or break. So will Gotham City feature the exact same thing, or will it feature the same Rift area as Tilted Town? Will you not be able to build, or what will the change be regarding Gotham City? Personally, I do not have a clue. We don't have any leaks regarding this, so if you guys do have an idea, or maybe you're a fan of the entire movie Batman series, please let me know any of your ideas down in the comments. I am extremely curious, and I would like to know before it does get released. Following the 10.31 patch, the rocket is now taking shape. The entire base of the rocket has kind of been built in one of the hangars over at Dusty Depot, which kind of further proves that there is going to be another rocket launch, which, if you don't remember already, that was the first ever event in Fortnite, and it blew the entire gaming scene away. Way back in what I believe like season 4, the rocket launch introduced rifts into the game. So with a rocket launch now coming, will it take out all of the rifts during the event, or what exactly will happen? A lot of us really have no idea. All what I know is that I predicted this rocket launch coming into season 10 and nobody believed me, but here we are at the end of season 10 when I predicted it within the first couple of days of season 10 that the rocket launch is going to happen. Finally, Fortnite, they seem to be listening to their community, and most importantly, the competitive side of Fortnite. Overnight, in the version 10.31 patch, they made a massive change which most likely saved their entire competitive scene, and this issue, it was a massive issue. I mean, I lost so many games due to this. With no doubt about it, Moisty Mire as well, I guess Greasy Grove, those are two massive competitive changes. I mean, in Moisty Mire, who would expect Prop Hunt to be in the end zones, or even just in game? Like, Prop Hunt does not deserve to be in a battle royale. I mean, that's an entire game mode in itself. So with them changing the end zones to not revolve any of these rift zones anymore, that is massive for even casual and competitive Fortnite. End zones will no longer end at the following locations in core and arena modes: Moisty Palms, Greasy Grove, Tilted Town, and even Retail Row. There have been numerous clips of zones ending in Moisty Palms with prop hunts, and prop hunt basically changes your hitbox. I mean, you could turn into a lamp and you're extremely difficult to hit, and even in Greasy Grove, you could end up being blocked out in the storm because of the taco dance time, which I've seen tons and tons of clips on Twitter of this happening in even Fortnite Championship Series tournaments. Also included in this update is a massive bug fix as well. Basically, you will no longer edit unnecessary objects. If your reticle is on a stair, you will edit the stair. You won't accidentally edit the floor. You won't edit the wall as well, mainly with the pyramids. There are tons and tons of issues where you're trying to cone up or even cone down and you will accidentally edit the floor beneath your pyramid instead of the pyramid itself, which was extremely frustrating, especially in edit courses. This is a massive change and one I have been waiting for forever. I've been so frustrated at times in late game where I try to edit down my 1x1 and I accidentally edit the floor instead of my pyramid, or vice versa, and it possibly could cost me the game because the junk rift is right over my head, or there's players spamming my box, and it overall just confuses you and tangles your player up. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know down with a positive comment down below. Also, subscribe and turn on those post notifications to never miss another Fortnite upload by me, as well as Mythbuster episodes. Almost said that, and I will see you guys next time.